What is going on, everybody? My name is Ricky, and I know I haven't made a video in like a month. Last video I made was during the Battlefield 3 beta, which the game is out now, and the beta ended like a month ago, a long time ago. But now I hope, hopefully I can do this commentary well enough, because I haven't even like made a commentary in a month, so I might not be as good as I once was, even though I wasn't very good at that one stage. But I got some Modern Warfare 3 here. This game so far, I'm not going to say it's the best, but it's enjoyable. I do enjoy it a lot more than Black Ops. And I'm rocking the UMP45. I don't remember the perks I'm using because they're not showing up. And this gameplay I recorded so long ago that it just escapes my mind. I'm probably using Sleight of Hand and maybe Quick Draw. And some, I don't even know the third perks. Third perks never really, like, they're not that good to me. With the exception of Dead Silence, they don't really make a big impact on my gameplay. Maybe Steady Aim, depending if I'm using a shotgun or something. So I know the game's been out for a few weeks now, and everyone's first impressions are gone. Everyone's had their first impressions, and you know, it's been out. People have noticed the bugs and the exploits and stuff. But one of the biggest things people say about the game, the only chirp people have about this game is, oh, it's Modern Warfare 2.5. It's the exact same. Like, sure, the graphics are the exact same, but the whole breakdown of the online itself, it's completely different. Like, they changed the whole thing. The perks are all different. They have different names. They brought back the whole kill streak thing is completely different. I think I might have just hit my mic. I apologize. The whole kill streak thing is different, completely different. There's support, assault, and specialist. Specialist, you get perks. Support, every time you they don't reset when you die, so I can get one kill and die, and then get another 2 kills, and then that will count towards my first kill streak. And then assault, which is where just the basic normal kill streak, when you die it resets, but kill streaks stack. Now, one of the main things I've noticed about this game is it's the biggest slap in the face to Treyarch. And you know, you're probably thinking, if you haven't noticed this, whoa, why the hell is it a slap in the face to Treyarch? It's an Infinity Ward game. But if you're at Black Ops, think back to Black Ops and think of all the things that Treyarch added to the game. Treyarch added tons of different new features to Black Ops. Combat training, COD points, wager matches, contracts. When your first perk changed the way your character looked. What else? The whole player card thing. So you could see, I actually like the player card, because you can see your kill death ratio, you can see what guns did what to you. But I guess that became Call of Duty Elite, so that kind of, they don't need that anymore. The emblem editor, instead of the Modern Warfare 2 thing where you choose a set emblem and a set title, you can make whatever you want, so it gives you a lot of creativity. And Treyarch's just like, you know, fuck it. I mean, Infinity Ward's like, you know, fuck this shit. We're bringing it back to the Modern Warfare 2 days. You know, I like that because I've always generally enjoyed the Infinity Ward games better than the Modern Warfare. See, I told you I haven't done this in a long time. I always generally enjoyed the Infinity Ward games more than the Treyarch games. Sure, the Treyarch games have had more support, but they generally also had a lot more problems with them. Treyarch did their best to patch them and ban them and all that shit, but they got boring. This game, I can go and play by myself, do what I want, and you know, it's fun. You know, I don't get bored. Black Ops, I don't know why, but I just found that game extremely boring when I was playing by myself. Another thing that Infinity Ward changed was they added a ton of new game modes. This is TDM right now, but one of my favorite game mode that I play almost religiously, with the exception unless I'm playing Domination or Demolition, I always play, like when I'm playing by myself, it's always kill confirmed. I just love kill confirmed, because it kind of eliminates camping, because you don't get the points unless you get the full points, unless you get the dog tags. And what I always do is I'll hang back, I'll let some guys in my team run in front of me, so they'll get killed, and then when their guy comes to get the dog tags, I'll run, kill them, and then deny the kill, or get the kill. But one of the things I need to learn to stop doing when I'm playing kill confirmed is I run like a maniac to get my dog tags, and I always die because I always go run up, get my dog tags, and I die. And I don't know why I do that, but I guess I see the color. I'm like, I need to get that, and I die half the time, and I end up not getting my tags. And unlike in actually, one thing I want to say about comparing this to Black Ops is the advanced UAV is fucking shit. Comparing it to the Blackbird, which was an 8 kill streak, and then you make this a 12 point streak, which is, I guess, it's easier to get because the kills stack when you die. They keep going, but they needed to make it a lot like the Blackbird. People and if you have Assassin, you just don't even show up, which I think is it's bullshit. Because one of the things I loved about the Blackbird is if you had Ghost, you still showed up on the radar. But if you have Assassin, which is the equivalent of Ghost, except it's a perk too, it's a red perk, you don't show up, which I don't like, but what are you gonna do? You know, another thing that was added that I really liked, but this game's been out for a few weeks, so everyone already knows this, is proficiencies and the whole gun leveling system. So basically, unlike in Black Ops, when you had every attachment from the word go, and you just have to use your COD points to buy them. You actually have to rank up, but the thing is, your gun ranks up with you as you use it more. I think it goes up to 30 or 31, and the last thing you get is gold camo. And the more how you rank up is you just get XP by using the gun, so completing challenges, killing people, and stuff like that. I really like this because one of the things I do is I generally use this. If I like a gun, I'll generally use it over and over again. And in other Call of Duties, you never got rewarded for using the same gun over and over again. They're just like, okay, that's cool. Yeah, you're using the same gun. That's great. Appreciate it. But you don't get anything. This game, you have actually want to use the same gun because you get rewarded for it. You get more camos, more attachments, and more XP to help you rank up. And like I was mentioning before, is proficiencies. Now, proficiency is something. It's not a perk, or an attachment. It's not an attachment, so to say, but it's kind of like perks, or some of them are attachments, some of them are like perks. Like there's one kick, which is the equivalent of grip. It removes recoil. There's two attachments. This is like bling or warlord from Black Ops, which gives you two attachments. Kind of self-explanatory. There's I think there's something along the lines of giving you longer breath, which is the equivalent of Iron Lungs from or Steady Aim Pro. And I really like this because it changes things up. Because there's times when I really want to use Silencer, Red Dot, and Noob Tube or some mix things up, but I couldn't because I didn't want to give up Sleight of Hand or Scavenger or Flak Jacket, whatever was in the perk slot of Warlord or Bling. But it changes things up, and I've gone over time. So guys, that is all for this video. I hope this was fine. This is a good video, even though it's my first video in about a month. I'm going to try and make a video next week. I'm not going to sit around and loaf, because every time I've got to making a video, I'm trying to make the video for a few weeks now. I'd sit down, get my mic, get my headset up, and then I'd see something, oh, what's that on my computer? And I just loafed around, I'd forget, and then by the time I'm like, oh shit, I was going to make a video, it's too late, or I don't have time anymore. So guys, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to try to make more videos in the near future. And guys, I gotta work. My outros are too long. My name is Ricky. Goodbye. Have a nice day.